Sonic just dropped these cheesy garlic pepperoni bites. We just went by, picked up our mobile order. We're headed back to the house. Sorry it's dark. The sun's just about down, so I know I'm kind of dark on the screen. They also have some cream top lemonades. I did not get any of those. I only went after the pepperoni bites. But yeah, we're gonna get in here. We're gonna review them, go over them, see if they're any good or if they're just, you know, one big pizza roll. All right, y'all, so we are back at the house. We got the 7-count pepperoni bite, and for a 7-count, it costs $6.34. Comes in a 3-count, a 5-count, and a 7-count. Here is what they look like, and they do look a whole lot like a pizza roll, but the wrapper looks like, almost like a wonton wrapper. If it actually is a wonton wrapper, these are gonna be good. I love wontons, that type of taste, you know, that type of texture. We also have some jalapeno ranch to try these out with. This one's nice and brown. You can't really tell there. There's a good amount of filling in that. I can't tell if it's a wonton wrapper or not. Good flavor. They cook these like well done, so you get that nice done taste of pizza. I don't think it's exactly a wonton wrapper, but it's a lot different than a pizza roll. It's got just a better overall flavor. It's got a more like bold flavor, if that makes any sense. I've never actually had their jalapeno ranch, so I'm curious to see how this is. It's a good dip. I like that a lot. So the filling in these is, you know, it's just pepperoni. It's very cheesy. The pepperoni they're using is spicy a little bit. When you look at them from the outside, it almost, and like when you hold them up to the light, you can't really tell how much is in there as far as the filling goes. It almost looks like they've just puffed up a lot, and that kind of gives them that wonton look as well. But overall, these are good. It is very similar to a pizza roll, but they're better. They are better. More expensive, but they're better. I'll tell you this, I do like these. I think they're good, but I don't know that I'd ever get them again, just for the sheer fact that, you know, they're almost $1 per pepperoni bite. And that to me is too expensive. I mean, just flat out too expensive. So they are good. And if you want to try them, I think, you know, they're worth trying, but they're not worth $7 for a 7-count. So if we're rating these solely off of flavor, they're good. It's like a fancy grown-up pizza roll, you know. But like I said, the fact that they are basically $1 per roll, I couldn't recommend that to anyone. You know what I mean? That's just too expensive. If they were half that, maybe, but they're not. They're just, right now, they're just too expensive. But that is a decent item from Sonic. Can't knock them on the flavor, but you know, you gotta work on that price point a little bit. But that's all I got for y'all tonight. Sonic's cheesy garlic pepperoni bites. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. That's it. That's a review. Y'all take care.